Welcome to the channel. My name is Matthias. Today we're going to talk about Steve Englehart's Silver Surfer, and we're going to cover issues 2 to 5. And I have to say, I like Englehart's work in general, but I'm having a hard time getting through these issues. I have to make the observation that there's moments where you have a lot of dialogue and it feels self-important what they're trying to say, but I feel like it just doesn't go anywhere. It's just all filler. There are many moments where everyone's trying to sound super profound, but they're saying really stupid stuff. And to add on top of this, I really, really don't like Mantis, who is a big part of this part of the series. I find her to be extremely irritating, and Englehart has this weird fixation with this character. I do have to say that I like the MCU Mantis. I think she's incredible as a character, but this one, boy, she's a pain in the butt. I really don't like her lore and her backstory. The whole thing with the priests of Pama and the Kotati, and that she's the Celestial Madonna and her kid. It's just a drag. So let's get into issue 2, where we have Silver Surfer finally returning to his home planet, Zenla. Silver Surfer can't just shut up talking about the love of his life, Shalabal. And I find it hilarious when he returns to his home planet and he finds Shalabal. And he tells her, finally, we're going to be together once and for all. And it's priceless because she's like, nope, I'm happy to see you, but nope, that's not going to be a thing. She's like the empress of Zenla now, and basically she has more important things to do. And she totally shrugs Silver Surfer off. So now we have him moping around Zenla, and he's having to deal with two conspiracies. There's a Skrulls conspiracy and the Elders of the Universe conspiracy. So we have the Kree Skrull War as a backdrop to the series. The Skrulls in issue 1 tried to coerce Galactus to be on their side to take down the Kree, but it didn't work because of the Silver Surfer. Now they send in a Skrull operative to take down Silver Surfer. Obviously, he fails miserably. And another thing that was going on with the series is that the Skrulls were working with the Elders, and that's why they had sent the Champion to try to take down Silver Surfer when he was on the Earth. So after resolving the Skrull problem on Zenla, Silver Surfer takes to the stars. First, Norrin Rad confronts the Collector over what are the Elders up to, and obviously the Collector doesn't come clean. Now, I love the detail that Spirita from the West Coast Avengers is at the Collector's base, and basically the Avengers have forgotten her there. So Silver Surfer, being super nice as he is, he takes her back to Earth. The thing is that when he's back flying through the spaceways, he's attacked by another Elder. His name is the Runner. And I have to say, I had no idea that the Runner was so OP because he's able to obliterate poor Silver Surfer. He is left for dead on a planet, and he's rescued by Mantis. That, as I mentioned earlier, I really don't like this character, but she saves his life. So basically, what happens is that Mantis and Silver Surfer forge an alliance because he tells Norrin Rad, look, I know that the Elders are up to no good. So obviously, we get exposition to Mantis's origins, and that the last time we saw her was on Earth, and she had a child. This kid was going to be the Celestial Messiah, but the thing is that he has gone to live with the Kotati now, and she's alone. There is a retcon issue from Marvel Fanfare where it's established that Silver Surfer knew Mantis from prior encounters during the Contest of Champions, but after that, he did cross paths with her again, and he met her son too. It's a pretty bonkers story arc where we have Silver Surfer fight against Mangog. We're going to cover that issue further down the line. I find it hilarious that Mantis, every chance she gets, she wants to bang Silver Surfer. It's sort of a thing with the character. So what happens is Silver Surfer and Mantis find all the elders they have congregated on Ego, the living planet. I had no idea this is the first time Silver Surfer encounters Ego. And we discover that their secret plan is to kill Galactus. They want him out of the picture. It's still not clear how. They're going to try to use the Infinity Gems / stones. The thing is that obviously the elders realize that someone has crashed the party. We have a brief battle between them and the Silver Surfer Mantis. So our heroes make a run for it, and hot on their tail is a character who is so funny looking. He looks like Jay Leno. His name is the Obliterator. No, I'm not sure why the runner didn't go after him too, because he took down Silver Surfer pretty easily. But the thing is, now in a pretty drawn out battle between Silver Surfer and this elder, what happens in this pretty prolonged battle, Silver Surfer is having to deal with the onslaught that he's getting from this elder. He actually rearranges the molecules in his weapons to change them into glass, and now they don't work anymore. I had no idea that Silver Surfer can do this, but like in the beginning part of the series, he does this quite a bit. And now, since his weapons do not work, the Obliterator wants to die. It's so weird. It's so weird and hilarious at the same time. Also, there was a moment during the battle that it seemed that he killed Mantis, but she's able to regenerate with a new body. So we're going to leave this video here. I hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time. Bye.